Hey, good evening, guys. My name is Bob Preston. I picked this deal not necessarily because it's...
If you could you move right here so we can get you on video? Thank you, sir.
It is recently. I closed it in the last 60 days, but it's kind of a long process. The reason I want to share it is it kind of involves all the components of investing and leverage. So I bought a home, East Hill, in 2014. I paid $167,000 for it, and we renovated that for renovation cost was $58,000. So all in, it was at $225,000. I had a partner 50-50 on it. Honestly, I can't remember where the money came from to do the renovation. I don't remember if that was out of pocket, but I do know at that time, basically I was using credit cards, Home Depot, project loans, whatever. So financing as much of the materials as I could on a credit card, and then whatever cash I could scrounge up to pay for the labor. So we got done with that, and I refinanced it using a VA 90% refi. So that was enough to buy out my partner. So I kept the house, moved into it, and I bought the house because it had a guest house in the back. So I rented out the guest house, lived in the main house, i.e. house hack. So at that point, with the net difference for me was $650 out of my pocket to live in a pretty nice house in East Hill. So I lived there for 2 years, refinanced it again to pull out capital, cash, used that to buy my next personal house that we moved into, and then rented out the main house and the guest house. And at that point, the property was producing about $1,100 a month cash flow. After all expenses, everything, PITI, maintenance, etc. So did that for 30 months. That's $33,000 in cash flow, and then just sold it a few months ago for $320,000. So I took some notes because it got a bit complicated, even going back in my memory. So with the principal reduction, appreciation, cash flow, all of that netted about $150,000 off that property. And I don't know, I probably had $15,000 of actual investment into it.